Humanity and nature do not need this economics that is now learned and taught all over the world and applied all over the world. Humanity and nature need a different economics, an economics that can make humanity to prosper and let people live in peace and harmony on this planet called Earth. So let us understand who wants the new economics as a science. United Nations has declared in the beginning of this 21st century, in the first decade, that every country has to make its economy move in the direction that can achieve 17 sustainable development goals. Top goals being zero hunger, no poverty, no concentration of wealth, no discrimination, and no inequality. What are these problems? These problems are nothing but economic problems. If UN wants to address these problems, if UN wants every country to address this problem, then it means economy has to be changed. The way economy is working, it has to be changed. Then the economics that we currently know does not tell us how to see the economy working in this direction. It only tells us just see how economy is making national income. So UN's target that achieves 17 sustainable development goals by 2030 is nothing but requiring a new science of economics. We will see that if a science is not discovered in this perspective, then UN will never be able to tell the countries how their economies can be moved. It is not only United Nations. World Bank wants every country to end extreme poverty and boost prosperity by fostering the income growth of the bottom 40% for every country, everywhere. And this should be done by using a strategy of prosperity sharing. Now, this is definitely economics. We cannot say this is not economics. But the economics that we know so far does not address this. Not only address this, economics conflicts this idea. Economics considers sharing prosperity as counterproductive. This economics therefore has to change. Otherwise, World Bank, who cares for the humanity, who is supposed to care for the humanity, will never achieve this. Will never be able to tell the countries how to do this. Nor United Nations will be able to let any country to achieve 17 sustainable development goals. Consider another thing. United Nations Development Program called UNDP has been publishing Human Development Index for more than 20 years, requiring every country to understand that human development is needed to sustainably prosper and develop. But Samuelson Economics does not focus on this, does not consider this. Samuelson Economics focuses only on labor and not human capital. If human capital has to be the focus of an economy, then economics has to change. The world currently depends on economics that has no relevance to the problems that we just briefly discovered. So what to do? The first thing we will have to do is to truly understand what economics we are learning and teaching and applying, and consider that it is a useless science now if we have such problems in our mind. And once we have discovered this, then immediately we have to find an alternative. That if this is not the economics, then what is the economics? So this is the purpose of this channel. Let us rediscover economics. Economics that will serve humanity, that will serve nature, and that will make people to live in peace and harmony.